All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the second attempt of doing trading Bitcoin with your host, Tone Vays, coming to you live from a very hot Cape Town, South Africa. Man, the hike this morning was great. I was trying to do a video from the top of Table Mountain. That was a total fail. Now that I'm back in my apartment, I figured, you know what, let me just go ahead and finish the video, finish my thoughts that I started this morning, and go from there. All right, guys, let's go back to screen share. And we left off the video this afternoon or this morning. It's 7:30 in New York, so people are waking up in New York, so it's actually good timing. And I want to be here for the stock market open for sure, but I won't be here with you on video. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin price. So the Bitcoin daily candle is actually doing much better than it did in the prior candle. This is starting to make me borderline bullish. This green line actually matters. Bitcoin is in a very interesting zone right now. For the moment, we're still making lower highs and lower lows. And this last drop was pretty severe. And for me, Bitcoin has one final hurdle. It needs to get back above 10,000. That's all it needs to do. I think Bitcoin will have a very bright future if it can get back above 10,000. At the moment, sitting where we are, I think there is a higher probability of falling below 8,300 line, this line. I think there's a higher probability of going even below 8,000 than going above 10,000. We're sitting right in the middle, right? We're sitting just below 9. We are equidistant between 10,000 and 8,000. I know the halving is coming. I completely understand that. And Bitcoin needs to prove to me that it's ready to tackle all-time highs. And otherwise, I will continue to anticipate a bigger dip situation. We just had a 20% correction. We fell from 10,500 down to 8,800. A little lower than that, 8,400. And that's a little over 20%. Bitcoin usually pulls back 33 to 40%. So this correction comes up a little bit shy. I still think it's more likely we go down than up, but if we go up, if we can get above even 9,500, that's when I become a bull. That's the daily chart. Let's look about the weekly chart. The weekly chart had a horrendous week. At the least, we need to get halfway up the week. Now we want to get back to that $9,200, $9,300 area. Until then, this is just a short-term upwards reaction from the very large drop. There is lots of support here. And if the next candle on the weekly scale, or the next candle or the candle after, falls under these moving averages, Bitcoin ends up in a very, very bad situation. At the moment, your weekly is trying to get under this line in order to activate a short trade, while at the same time, your daily is trying to get over, I'm just gonna move this line up a little bit, is trying to get over this line to activate a bullish trade. Anyone watching this with trading experience will know that's a little bit of a contradiction here, where your weekly chart is pointing in one direction and your daily chart is pointing in another. So we will see which one gives. I was really hoping that this would get me to a red 9 in order to create a buying opportunity, but look what it did. Here we had a perfect top on a sequential 9. We clearly broke the count. We were not able to get a 9 buying opportunity. And what we did was we started a brand new count that ended on a 6. And see, this one is cleaner. This one at least ended on an 8. So now we reset the count again. So if we do end up in a situation 3 or 4 days down the road where a green 2 is going below a green 1, going back below the 200-day moving average, that sets up another shot at getting a 9 to the downside, which could potentially be in line with finally getting the ultimate bottom off of a weekly 9. And for me, that would be around the 200-week moving average, which is rising pretty quickly, right? So while we were hitting the lows of 6,400, we could have fallen to the 200-day moving average around 5,000. Now, if it happens, it's going to be closer to that $6,000 mark, which is good. Okay, GBTC, I need to see it open. I don't think that's the latest data, guys. I don't see the bounce in the GBTC chart. There it is. Yeah, if I see a good opening in GBTC, I'll take it in my retirement fund. At the moment, my retirement fund is allocated to the S&P 500. And lots of people made fun of me for going long S&P 500 right here. And here we are 2 days later, and I couldn't be happier with that trade. The Dow Jones had a perfect night. I mistimed it. I mistimed it by a day, and it hurt. So my entry was around here. It was around 3,000. It was around 3,000. So after my entry, the S&P was down 6%, which is substantial. That is substantial. But at the moment, my position is up 1.65%, and it's been 2 days. And let's see how the futures are doing. Futures are doing okay. Still hanging in there. It's going to open up. Got 2 more hours to go. It should be fine. Lots of 9 buying opportunities across so many stocks. If you're not in the notification group, if you're not in the TD notification group, you definitely should be. It's the link is in the video description. That's pretty much it. I don't know what else I can say other than, hey guys, if you want to support, please check out the affiliate links. And the conferences that I'm organizing are still on. The Financial Summit, Dominican Republic, still happening. Still happening. I'm still going to go down there. People that have registered are still going to go down there. So the Financial Summit's still going on. As far as I know, Understanding Bitcoin will also happen. We got to put the tickets on sale. We really got to put the tickets on sale for this one. I just want to make sure that the coronavirus, Malta is not far from Italy, and Italy's apparently locked down a little bit. But yeah, the conferences are still going to go on. Oh, and I'm speaking here in Africa. Maybe I'll take a look at a few stocks as well. I'm speaking here in Africa. If I go to my Twitter, oh, here's my Twitter. I'll be doing a meetup here in Cape Town. I'm in Cape Town now. I'll be doing a meetup here in Cape Town. So please RSVP. I don't think it's expensive. I think it's like maybe 10 to 20 US dollars. Guys, if you are not interested in what I have to say, don't watch. No one is forcing you to. Clearly, my trading skills are absolutely terrible because I bought the S&P 500 1 day early when everyone thought it was going to zero. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. So right here, this is the meetup. Oh, it's only 80 Rand, so that's not much. It's 15 to 1. So that's about, what, $7, $5, something like that. It's about $7. So please come out and support the meetup. It'll take place right here this Friday. I am also speaking in Johannesburg for the Blockchain Africa conference. So go ahead and check that out as well. Here you go. And hopefully I'll see a lot of you in Johannesburg. Yeah, let me see. Do I have stocks up? Let's see. Oh, for those of you that speak Russian, I'm going to be doing an interview with Forklog in about an hour and a half or so. So you can head over to Forklog channel. US stocks, Tesla, no 9. Nice bounce off the moving average, but no 9 would have been tough for me to buy it. This is better. Roku bounced right off the 9. Amazon, that could be a 9. Nope, 6. Look at that. Apple. Apple would have been a nice trade. I like sequential. That's what I trade. I mean, you don't have to trade it, but I like to trade it. Nice 9 at the top on Microsoft. Let's look at Uber and Lyft. Yeah, I see Uber's not looking good to me. I don't like this candle. I don't like this candle. I mean, if the market starts to become bullish, that's fine, but I'm sure Lyft is a disaster. Yep. Fake Zoom. Look at that. Fake Zoom is down big time. Real Zoom. Real Zoom's hanging in there. Oh, gold. Gold took that nosedive the other day. I would not be in gold right now. I mean, that's nice support, but at this point, I need gold to go and make a new high. Whatever the hell this was would keep me out of gold for a little while. I wouldn't mess with this. Let's look at shitcoins since the beginning of the last year. This tells you how stupid people are. Look, BSV is still outperforming Bitcoin since the beginning of 2019. The Binance token scam, that one is more iffy. I can see why people like it. I was in Romania last year. I don't think I'm going to be back anytime soon. It's just the world is big. My first time in Africa. I'm going to spend about a month here. I'll be in Kenya. I'll make it to Kenya. Mining's still doing well. Yeah, there was a 9 on Bitcoin in the CME. That was nice. All right, guys, that's it for me. Please support with the affiliate page. Also, you can learn how to trade, learn trading. That's free. And I still have my webinars up for sale. No more workshops. There might be one in New York during consensus, maybe. Pretty much done with workshops. But check out the on-demand videos. Eventually, the notification is going to go subscription and not free. And I'll be using it to trade. I think I'm going to start trading next year. I think I'm going to stop traveling. We'll see what happens. Just because I'll be trading doesn't mean I'll be YouTubing either. I haven't decided yet. We'll see what happens. It's in the video description, guys. I'm sure you should be able to figure it out. There's a Telegram channel in the video description. All right, that's it for me, guys. And I will talk to you on the next one. My camera broke, which sucks. So I can't use my webcam anymore. I got to find a new one while I'm here in Africa. Otherwise, it'll be really shitty quality video the rest of the way. But yeah, this is my apartment in Cape Town. It's pretty cool. The bedroom is like upstairs. Nice view too. I wish I had the camera, but I have to like hold the laptop up. I don't know if you guys would be able to see it outside the window, but there's like mountains up there as well. Really cool stuff. All right, looking forward to the meetup, and I'll try to do another video tomorrow, and we'll take it from there. All right, guys, talk to you all on the next one.